Because don't get me wrong, there are some white people that work with Oshun, and they're perfectly fine. My roommates were one of them. They were perfectly okay.
Okay.
But others, they get messed up really badly. Here's what I also know. Here's also another reason why I tell, especially white folks that come to me, especially around APRs and stuff, that try and get my quote-unquote blessing to go practice, even though I'm not initiated in it, which is weird to me, but whatever folks are vote, that's done. What I've also noticed is a lot of those spirits in those practices will entice them to go there just to pay them back.
Wee.
So that's why I'm like, go ahead, do whatever you want. Because don't get me wrong, there are some white people that work with Oshun, and they're perfectly fine. My roommates were one of them. They were perfectly okay.
Okay.
But others, they get messed up really badly. And I mean bad. I've seen it. Some get blessed, some get messed up. So that's why I say it all depends. Because again, I can only guide you. I can't tell you what to do. So if I say no, that was for a reason. That was for a divine purpose. But you might go to someone else that tells you yes, and then you get all the information you need. That's also another thing I don't like about the spiritual community, and why I don't accept that role or title of teacher is because you get looked at in a certain light where if you don't have the answers in there, then you're fake. It's like, no, I just know my limitations sometimes. Right. Sometimes I haven't studied that subject yet. I have other masters around me. Like, I'm not that strong in Reiki. But guess what? If you come to me about Reiki, I know a Reiki master I can reach out to that I trust and does the good work that can help you out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, we all...
So
yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, that was me.
Also why, that's also why when you're saying how people should stay in their lane, I don't really believe that. I understand like there's certain boundaries that shouldn't be technically crossed, but there shouldn't be super hard limits either, because everyone has something to share at the end of the day.
Right.
Like I've learned a lot of great tips from white witches. A lot of different just everyday cleaning tips, things that furthered my path. Mm-hmm. And it was all love at the end of the day. Half the time, I didn't even think they saw me as black. To be honest. Because, you know, sometimes you could tell who has that filter that sees your race before they see you as a person.
Yeah.
But a lot of the times, the ones I'm coming in contact with, they're like, you're an interesting one. Like, they see my life, and I see theirs. And it's all love at the end of the day. And that's what I really want the spiritual community to focus back on, not them being right or wrong, or who's more spiritual, or who's more powerful. Can we focus more back on love?
Oh, yeah. I'm in agreement.
And then we can dissect what that means to all of us individually. I'm not saying one huge conscious idea of love. Just go into the energy of love and see how that works for you. And then we go from there.